African Union Communications Early Warning and Intelligence, commonly known as AUC3I, is an intelligence and security organization responsible for providing signals intelligence and information assurance to AU citizens, AU leadership, and AU armed forces. I'm Colonel A.C. Oguntoye, an infantry officer. I am responsible for leading infantry soldiers at all levels of command and combined armed forces during missions on the ground. This is today's briefing on the progress of the Special Military Operation on the 6th of May, 2023. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the Special Military Operation. In Kupiansk direction, the attacks, launched by aviation and artillery of the Zapad group of forces, have resulted in the neutralization of the armed forces of Ukraine units close to Kislovka and Berestovoy, Kharkov region. The armed forces of Ukraine losses were up to 50 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 3 motor vehicles, and 1 Akatsia self-propelled howitzer. In Krasny Lyman direction, operational tactical and army aviation, as well as the artillery of the Center group of forces, have neutralized the enemy near Nevsko and Chervenaya Dybrova, Lugansk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 60 Ukrainian servicemen, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 3 pickup trucks, 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system, and 2 D-30 howitzers. In Donetsk direction, the assault detachments continue to conduct combat actions against the enemy in the western part of Artyomovsk. The airborne troops units were constraining the enemy movement on the flanks. Operational tactical and army aviation, as well as artillery of the U group of forces, inflicted a fire damage on the enemy units close to Chasov Yar and Bogdanovka, Donetsk People's Republic. The Russian aviation have made 7 sorties in this area during the day. The group's artillery have performed 72 firing missions. The enemy losses were over 185 Ukrainian servicemen and mercenaries, 1 tank, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, 2 D-20 howitzers, and 1 D-30 howitzer. In South Donetsk and Zaporizhzhia directions, the aviation and artillery operations of the Vostok group of forces have resulted in the neutralization of the armed forces of Ukraine units near Gulyai Pole, Zaporizhzhia region, and Ugledar, Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy losses were up to 90 Ukrainian personnel, 2 armored fighting vehicles, 4 motor vehicles, and 1 D-30 howitzer. 1 ammunition depot of the Armed Forces of Ukraine 35th Marine Corps Battalion has been destroyed close to Velikaya Novosyolka. In Kherson direction, the enemy losses were up to 35 Ukrainian servicemen, 2 motor vehicles, and 1 Gvozdika self-propelled artillery system. Operational tactical and army aviation and artillery of the armed forces of the Russian Federation have neutralized 85 artillery units of the armed forces of Ukraine at their firing positions, manpower, and military hardware at 104 areas. 1 U.S.-manufactured and TPQ-48 counter-battery warfare radar has been destroyed close to Verkhnekamenka, Lugansk People's Republic. Air Defense Forces intercepted 3 HIMARS multiple-launch rocket system projectiles and 1 HARM anti-radar missile. Air Defense Forces have shot down 32 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles close to Novoandriivka, Svatovo, Shenignoy, Lugansk People's Republic, Gorlovka, Volnovaka, Donetsk People's Republic, Vasilyevka, Chubryovka, and Orkhov, Zaporizhzhia region. In total, 418 airplanes, 230 helicopters, 3,995 unmanned aerial vehicles, 421 air defense missile systems, 9,002 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,096 fighting vehicles equipped with MLRS, 4,748 field artillery guns and mortars, as well as 10,002 units of special military vehicles have been destroyed since the beginning of the special military operation. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you found it useful and informative. If you have any questions, please leave them below and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.